Welcome to a brand new edition of Big Woo's Top 20 Countdown. This week, we're counting down the top 20 pop songs according to Billboard.com. Plus, we're talking to our guest, Vik Villa. You thought I didn't know your name. But let's get into this countdown. The number
The
20
last name,
song.
the last name is Villa, like Pancho Villa.
Oh, Via. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My
Yeah.
fault. My fault.
No, it's
Thank
cool.
you for
I'm
correcting me.
I'm not a house. I'm a revolutionary, like Pancho Villa.
I like that, Via. I like that.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get into the countdown. The number 20 song comes from Post Malone. This song is called I Had Some Help, and it features Morgan Wallen. Let's get into it. The number 20 song, Post Malone, featuring Morgan Wallen with I Had Some Help on Big Woo! Stop 20
Woo, woo,
Countdown,
woo,
baby.
woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, you guys, that was the number 19 song. Another Morgan Wallen solo. This song is called Love Somebody. Actually kind of like that song. We're talking to our guest, Vic. What's going on? How you doing? Tell my listeners about yourself.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I've been going to a lot of poetry nights. It's where we met. They've been really
Yeah.
nice.
Yes, yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
yeah, I'm mainly an improv comedy nerd. I'm a big
Oh,
old
okay.
Yeah, I'm a big old comedy nerd, so it's been nice to get into the feelings at the poetry nights. And then I've found that a lot of these poets are actually pretty freaking hilarious too. So that's been
They
really
are.
cool.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
Yeah, yeah, you could do anything.
For real. How many do you have any books out and if so, how many?
I am published in one book. It's an anthology of
Okay.
many writers. It's called Snorted the Moon and Doused the Sun. It's
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still available on Amazon. It was published in 2017, 2018, and I was in a
Okay.
spoken word class way back in 2016, and my friend
Okay.
Angela just asked me to be a part of this anthology, and I was really honored. My poor daddy, my daddy in heaven, he
Yes,
passed
you do.
away from cirrhosis because he struggled with
Oh.
alcoholism. So I wrote a very tender poem in that anthology about him.
We're gonna ask you to read that poem a little bit later,
Okay,
if you
okay.
have it.
Yeah, I'll
If you
put it.
have it.
Yeah, I'll put it.
But, but let's
If
get back
it's not behind me, it's online somewhere.
Yeah, but let's get back in this countdown. The number 18 song comes from Kendrick Lamar featuring Lefty Gunplay. This song is called TV Off. Let's get into it. TV Off
TV
by
off,
Kendrick
turn this
Lamar.
TV off, turn this TV
Mhm.
off. Kendrick Lamar is growing on me. I like him.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he's number 18. So let's get into it. Number 18 on Big Old Top 20 Countdown. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all, that was number 17 song, Espresso by Serena Carpenter. I kind of like that song. The more that I listen to it, the more I like it. I'm like you. I like the more, yeah. And we're talking to our guest, Vic. So, how did you get into poetry?
Poetry, yeah, poetry was a little bit of a sneak attack for me. Number one, I've always been a journaling person. I've always journaled since I was 8 years old. I had a little journal by my side, by my bed every night. Um,
Wow.
but I always was more like longer storytelling, journaling, memoir. I grew up with the internet. By age 12, I already had my own blog and stuff. Um,
Yeah. Wow.
but poetry more specifically, I didn't attack that until after college. Through theater, I
Mm.
met a friend named Alex Alfaro, that's his stage name, and he taught this really awesome spoken word class back in 2016, and it just kind of it opened up all the rhythm and rhyme in my the writing I was already doing before. So that's how I really found poetry, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Do you, who are your influences?
What'd you say?
Who is your poetic influences?
Oh, my number one is Maya Angelou.
Yes,
That's my
yes, yes,
baby.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, 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 yes,
I
I'm
read
with you.
When the Cage Bird Sings at a very young age, probably too young. But I adore her. I'll watch. She has this gorgeous video. She has so many. There's so many great videos of her that still exist on YouTube. But I love her "Still I Rise" piece. I
Yes,
believe she performed that at a graduation or something. She's like at a podium. Oh, just what a beautiful demonstration of resilience and light. You know,
yes,
she was all love. She was all love no matter
yes,
what she went through. I love her.
yes, 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 yes. Um, is there? a particular? Oh, how many poems? You have a lot of poems out, do you? Or is it
Um,
just like one?
no, I have two that are published in that anthology, and then
Mhm.
um in my notebooks I have 1,000. I don't know.
Do you ever plan to publish those poems?
I'm going to publish. Yeah, I've actually you know Juan Amador, of
Yes,
course,
yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he's so
Yes.
amazing. I'm
Good
really
friend of the
grateful to have
show.
met him, and I went to through him. I learned about Riot of Roses publishing for one, and I went to his book launch. And I went to Riot of Roses had an event in La Plaza de Cultura y Artes, for
Okay.
their book Somos Chicanas. So that's a publishing house that I'm looking towards, but I'm also looking at other ones as well. And in the poet community, a few people have recommended CLI to me, Community Literature Initiative, I believe it is.
Okay. Yes,
So
yes, yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, I'm definitely very interested in putting all my poetry into one book.
Wow, that would be really, really cool.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
inspired by you too. I read your book in one sitting.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you come out with a book, do you know how many pages it will be, or what the title will be, or what?
Oh, let's imagine for now. I'll hit 228 pages because that's my favorite number.
Wow.
I'm a February baby, and February has
Mhm.
the unique month with 28 days. So I love
Oh yeah.
228. I love those numbers. Let's hit that. And and I don't know about a title yet. I am a drag king, and
Okay.
yeah, I do drag, and I did explore doing like a spoken word solo show for a little while, and I called that Behind the Music Vic Floyd.
Oh wow.
So I could
Oh
name the book that
wow.
too.
I like that. I definitely
Yeah.
love that. Okay,
Thank
title.
you.
But you we're gonna talk more to you. Let's get back to the countdown. The number 16 song comes from another Kendrick Lamar song. This song was a former number one. This song, oh my God, I cannot stand this song anymore. If I hear this song one more time, I'm gonna go crazy. This song is actually called Not Like Us. Let's get into it. Number 16, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar on the Gold Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah,
Kendrick
yeah,
Lamar.
we did the number 15 song. Number 15 song was Gracie Abrams with That's So True. Now it's time to get into the first extra song of the week. The first extra song of the week is Wow. It's by somebody who I know, who I love, and he's just so awesome. It's actually going to be the first single from this person's album going to be called Olushay Volume 3. If
The
you don't
Fearless
know,
Gemini.
it's me. It's me. The album is coming out June 3rd. It's actually going to be the second it's gonna be the second album that's coming out June 3rd. But let's get into it. This song is called Only One God. Let's get into it. Only One God by me, the first extra song of the week on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, because it's only one God. Only one. Hey, only. Group with me, y'all. Group with me. Hey, only one. Yeah, y'all. That was the first single. That actually, that song just came out May 2nd. I'm really, really happy about that. But you guys, we're talking to our guest, Vic.
Hey,
V.
I saw you posted an Ozzy Osbourne clip today because he has that
Yes,
song.
I
All my
did.
life I've been over the top. Yeah, he sings about there's only one religion. You're right.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I did that clip. Come on now. So you said you also you're a journalist. Hold on, this thing is a mess. Why is he trying to
Cool.
get in there?
Well, you look at that. Yeah, I just mentioned Ozzy. My dad raised me on rock and roll and Christianity at once, and I remember being young and getting into a little fight with him because he saw that I was listening to the Gorillas and they have an album called Demon Days. So he was like,
Oh yeah.
"Oh shoot, don't be listening to that. Don't be listening to that." And I told him, "You listen to Black Sabbath." And he was like, "Sabbath is Christian." Because Ozzy and all them, they came from Birmingham, and Birmingham was a big
Yeah.
Christian town. So a lot of
Oh, I didn't know
a lot of
that.
yeah, yeah, a lot of their lyrics and their music still have a lot of Christian themes, you know.
Wow, that is so cool. I didn't even know that. See, you educating me. See, I didn't, you're a poet. You're a poet. What is and you're You are you into music or are you just into poetry?
I'm into music too. Yeah, I play guitar. I've played guitar since I was
Okay,
a kid. Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. I
Let's
dabbled.
get
I
into
dabbled.
that.
I dabble with ukulele and all that a little bit, but and I've written a few songs in my day. You know.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. How'd you get into music?
My dad is the OG. My dad was a really amazing guitarist. He had a band called Perugia in the 80s. They performed all over Sunset Boulevard, the Whiskey A Go Go, the Troubadour, the
Oh,
Roxy, all those
yeah.
hot spots. Yeah. He was a really incredible lead guitarist. Like, I always describe it as the way he would get into his solos, it was like his heart was shooting straight through, like the strings were shooting straight through his heart to heaven. You know, he was really
Wow.
connected. Yeah. So I'm not on that level of guitar playing, but I still use the guitar as like therapy, and I still write my own songs and vent for
Oh,
myself
you heard
on
your own
the guitar.
songs.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
What was one of the names of the songs that you wrote?
Oh man. Um my first one I wrote when I was in seventh grade was called Starlit Sky. Nice little,
Okay.
yeah, nice little cheesy song. Yeah. Um and then what have I named more recent ones? I'm forgetting. I have like a tender song about all my loved ones who have passed away. But I'm getting it mixed up because
Okay.
now I have a poem called Ode to My Angels, and I feel like that's what the song is called. But no, the song was called something else. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. Would you ever want to pursue music or would you just want to do poetry?
I might get back into music. I just have to practice more often. I have sung in shows and done. I did like a few open mics in my 20s, playing some like
Okay.
silly like punk songs that I wrote on guitar. Yeah.
Who was one of your favorite who was one of your favorite artists, period?
One of my favorite music artists. Oh, I mean,
Mhm.
you got to talk about the queen of rock and roll, Stevie Nicks.
Oh yeah, I like her. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. Like
yeah,
talk about like she's really powerful. She can play piano and write like the bones of her songs. But
yeah.
she's really
Wow.
powerful because she takes any breakup, any heartbreak, and she really transforms it into songs about love, you know, and in a really special way, I think. Love and self-empowerment, you know, like she really is all about that. So she's always been an inspiration.
That's awesome. But you know what? I want you to do me a favor. I
Yeah?
want you to get your poem ready because next we're gonna have you spit your poem. Whatever
Okay.
poem you want. Whatever
Okay.
poem you want.
I
But let's
got a
get
little
into
I got a few because my the one that's published, I have it pulled up. It's very
uh
short, so I could read a few poems too if you want me to.
if you whatever you want to do, it's on you. It's on
Okay.
you. But let's get back in this countdown. The number 14 song is from Dolce. This song is called Anxiety. Let's get into it. Anxiety by Dolce, number 14 on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown.
Anxiety.
Yeah, we did a three in a row for you. We did number 14, Dolce with Anxiety. Number 13 was Rose and Bruno Mars with Apartment. Wow, Bruno Mars is on there. I love him. But number 12, it was another Morgan Wallen song. That song was called Just in Case. It's coming from his new album. Now it's time to get into your poetry.
Woo,
You
woo.
ready?
I'm ready.
Get into it. Give
Get
me
into
something.
it. Okay, so this poem is from 2017. Feels like a lifetime ago. It is published in an anthology called Snorted the Moon and Doused the Sun. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Always be. I am your baby girl, your baby gee. You sing to me. See my eyes, see light. For me, you can be free. I am a small hand that holds yours tight when there's a scary thing on TV. I am a tree branch stretching out above your quicksand. Hold on to me. I will grow into a woman who will trace my thumb against your brow when you feel lonely. I will grow as long as you grow with me. A little one does not want to see her daddy, back cemented to the ground, hand reaching for bottle already empty. I love you. Please, reach for me. So that was my first poem. That's the first poem I've ever had published. Olu, are you there? I'm waiting for Olu. I'm waiting for Olu to come back.
Now I got you. I
Okay,
apologize. My screen froze for a minute. I apologize.
no
But
problem.
Vic, that was freaking the snap, 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 snap. You got another one? Give me another one.
Yeah, let's give me another one. All right, let's get a little romantic. This is a recent one. I wrote this in 2025.
Okay.
In my
Go
in
ahead.
my This one is called Blueberries.
Go ahead.
In my apartment, there's a photo of me sitting on a log hovering over the side of a lake in a forest in Oregon with a compostable container of blueberries I handpicked with my friend, an adventurous, outdoorsy friend with a giant tattoo of his favorite trail in Vermont on his arm. I'm not so adventurous. I enjoy comfortable things, like being home in my small kitchen with you while your big hands chop onions for my birthday enchiladas. Oh, the way you melt cheese and garlic intoxicates me. Your special, unassuming ingredients of sweet potato and hints of kale engulf my tongue to nourish my soul. As you hug the curve of my back, your dimples can't help but come out of hiding, and the wind whirls and billows around us, assuring that I've known you for lifetimes. I kiss your cheek over and over like a hummingbird to thank you for our dinner. The strings of small white lights I've hung over the windows frame a perfect picture of us snuggled on my black velvet couch, your head leaning upon mine like puzzle pieces. Tumbling to my room, I bask in your nectar until I'm filled with warmth and lulled to sleep. I dream of popping blueberries into your mouth, lying together in a hammock in the forest. But when I wake up, you're no longer in my bed.
That's deep, 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 deep. I like that. I like it. You know what? I'm gonna let you come up with another poem, but no, you know what? I gotta ask a question. You said you were a drag king. What is that about?
Thank you. Yeah, I am. I'm a drag king. Yeah. Yeah, there are drag queens. Like typically
Of
they could be
course, I've heard
person
of that. Yeah,
Yeah, there could be
RuPaul.
people of any gender, but typically they are men or gay men who dress as women. And yeah, and there's a
Yeah.
bunch of us little gremlins and trolls who love dressing up as men, and we like paint mustache, goatee in our face. Our contour makeup is a little bit more square. It like we're trying to be
Hmm.
more square. We kind of like do this kind of duad with our foreheads and the cheeks. And my drag king persona is like a rock and roll goth persona, Vic Floyd, the Prince of Sorrow and Madness.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, wow. How did you get into that?
You
That's
know,
an
um, I let's see, I met a friend who goes by the drag king name Charles Galen way back in like 2017, I would say, in a theater playwriting class. And when I went to go see them perform at Exposure Drag at the Offbeat Bar at Highland Park, I saw them, my friend Pelon Suelto, like just like these drag artists who did weird stuff, man. Like they turn into different types of creatures, the way they dance. Like I didn't know that drag could be so versatile. So ever since then, I jumped into the drag king world. Pre-pandemic, we had shows like Queer as Punk, Man Candy, um,
Mm.
Checkmates, Larry King Live, Drag Kings. Like we had like lots of fun little puns with it. I hosted in 2023. I co-hosted with my friend Skirt an all drag
Mhm.
king show called Revancha at the Semi Tropical
Wow.
Park. Yeah, yeah. So I do like a
Oh.
lot of like I did like a lot of classic rock and roll in the beginning, like very like David Lee Roth kind of attitude,
Mhm.
and then it's grown from there. One of my signature drag acts now is a Winter Angel act, and I have like several Depeche Mode songs for that one.
Oh.
Yeah, I love Depeche Mode. And
Okay.
next month, May 25th, for Sunday brunch at the Flamingo Bar, I'm performing in my friend Carmen Dioxide's birthday show, Gemini
Oh,
birthday show.
Gemini.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do my Winter
Hey.
Angel act for that one for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I was just about to ask you when was the last time you did, but you just told me.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I was on top of it.
is that your that I mean, what is your come on now? I'm gonna get my question together and I'm gonna come back to you. Let's get back in this countdown. The number 11 song comes from Billie Eilish. This song is called Birds of a Feather. Let's get into it. Billie Eilish with Birds of a Feather, number 11 on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, y'all, we did the number 10 song, Benson Boone with Beautiful Things. Now it's time to get the second extra song. Second extra song of the week is not by me. It's by a good friend of mine. She's a good friend of this show. I can't wait for her to come back on. She might be coming back on this season, or maybe I might have her on next season. But this is by Sarah Lightman. This is her latest single called Baby, I Love You. Let's get into it. Baby, I Love You. The second extra song of the week by Sarah Lightman on Big O. Stop 20 countdown.
Woo!
I stole
Baby,
that
I
from Soul
love
Train,
you.
y'all. Y'all know I stole that from Soul Train. Yeah, yo. Yeah, baby, I love you. I'm like, baby, I love you. I'm just singing lyrics. Baby, I love you. I love you, love you, love. I'm making my own version of that song. Hey, if you're listening, Sarah, if you're watching, Sarah, let's do a remix. Oh, remix. Yeah,
Remix, yeah.
remix.
Featuring oh yeah.
Yeah. We're talking to our guest, Vik Villa. Oh, I love her. Yeah. You are a veteran on the poetry scene. You know, you're a veteran. Everybody, everybody, everywhere we went to, everybody knows you. Man, how does that feel to have everybody that knows you and that and that loves you? And how does that feel, man? And you're a veteran of because I met you over at the East Los Soul. You're a veteran
Yeah.
over there. You're a veteran over there.
Yeah, I've been going to East Los Soul since its humble start a year ago. You know, Timothy and John really hold it down. I'm so grateful. I'm really grateful. I mean, how does it feel? It's life saving. It's life saving. The communities that I'm a part of, all the all the bees that I find, uh,
Oh, the bees.
all the
Oh,
bees that vibe with me. Yeah, they save my life. They save my life. You know.
wow. You said how do you feel? How do you feel like they saved your life?
I just human connection is just so important to me. I do suffer from bipolar disorder, and there's like depression runs in my family. So
Yeah.
any periods of time in my life where I'm more isolated, in isolation, not laughing, like those times really bring me down into my quicksand. But once I'm
Hmm.
once I hear the stories from other people around me, once I'm like laughing and slapping knees with my friends, talking in weird voices, whatever it might be, like finding people that I really vibe with. And luckily, like in artistic communities, I haven't been with that many catty, prideful people. And
That's
if
good.
I am, then I bounce out of there, right? I'm
That's
very
right.
yeah, I'm very blessed that I found the communities like we found each other at East Los Soul that are like very humble and giving and supportive. It's all like art, anything in life, like it really shouldn't be a competition. I
You
love
better say
the
that.
people who cheer for each other.
You better say that. And also, speaking of cheering for each other, I want to say thank you for coming to my open mic event. It was so fantastic. You were fantastic. And I was surprised. I was started, I thought I was gonna be the only one there talking to myself, but to have everybody come and really, and you did a great job. I'm telling you, man. You
Thank
are the
you.
best.
Thank you.
That's one
Yeah.
reason. That's one reason why I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass saying you're the best, but you're pretty good. You're awesome, man. You're
Thank you.
awesome. You know, I don't want nobody saying stuff to me. It's not a competition. She was just really great. She was just really great. She had a good time,
We we
and I
we
had a good
got we
time.
got that little bookstore. We got the Libros full for your 20th book anniversary. I loved
Yes, yes,
meeting
yes,
everyone
yes, yes,
there. It was
yes.
great to be in that
Yeah,
intimate space with everybody, and yeah, it was awesome. We just kept the vibe going, you know.
yeah. What's one thing that you haven't done that you would really love to do? I would ask everybody that.
You know what? I really should release an album one day. Like you were talking about
You
music
should.
earlier. Yeah.
You should.
One day. My friend Josh Duran, Chief Red Eye, he and I have recorded one acoustic cover that's on my YouTube. But
Okay.
for years, that man is like a multi-instrumentalist. He's been playing music. He's a drummer mainly for like over 20 years. And he's been encouraging for years, like, where's our album already? So
Yeah.
I just gotta get the discipline down, you know. My poetry book that I started this year, um,
Uh-huh.
it actually it started as like a lyrics book. I was
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was writing like lyrics. Yeah, I got basic little chord progression right there. Um,
Yeah, I see that.
and now it's just kind of grown into a poetry book. But yeah, see, I still got it. I still got
Oh, wow. Okay.
still got my chords
So,
in
wow, that is awesome, man. You're doing really great things. We're going to talk more to you. But let's get back in this countdown.
Yeah.
The number nine song comes from another Morgan
Another
Wallen
Margaret
song.
Wallen popular
This
one.
is actually going to be the title track of his upcoming album. It's coming out probably next week. This is called I'm the Problem. Let's get into it. Morgan Wallen, number nine, with I'm the Problem on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, we did a three in a row for you. We did Morgan Wallen with I'm the Problem. Number eight was Teddy Swims with Lose Control. And number seven was Alex Warren with Ordinary. I haven't heard, to be honest with you, I've heard none of those songs. But it's like, I'm just playing them. I've never heard them before. But you guys, now it's time to get to the Independent Song of the Week. Independent Song of the Week is by my friend, my brother, um, Bo Ryan, he actually was on the song "Wildin' Out" for me with me, and this song is actually is one of his solo songs. His new song. This song is called "No Te Tiango." Let's
No
get into it. No Te
tangle.
Tango. You got it better than me. Let's get into it. He's number seven on Big O. I mean, Independent Song of the Week on Big O Stop 20 Countdown.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah, that was my boy. I can't do the lyrics because uh
It's all Spanish. Sounds like
Spanish
a
is
dancing
like,
song
oh
to
my
me.
God. I got a D in Spanish, so that's what as I told you all in at the book that's one thing I didn't do well at. Uh-oh. I do well things at other things, but not that.
Yeah, yeah,
And we're talking to our guest, Vik Villa. Vic,
yeah.
you're doing a lot,
Yeah.
uh, and you've done a lot. I already asked you what you're going to do next, but what do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
5 years? Don't do that to me. No, no.
Yes, I will.
5 years is definitely enough time to publish a book. That's
Okay.
probably the number one now. I was a grant writer for a nonprofit for 7 years, so
Oh, okay.
it's been so good to get the creative writing out, right? But
Yes, yes, ma'am.
also ever since I was younger, I've been an actor, lifelong actor,
Oh,
and
cool.
yeah, and I want to have like a nice demo reel by not the end of this year, but by the end of next year is my goal. Like by the end of
You go
um
acting.
yeah, yeah. I don't have I've been doing theater and comedy for so long. I haven't really dove into TV and film yet. So it's time.
Hmm.
It's time, yeah. So in 5 years from now, honestly, even if I just had like a little comedic web series on YouTube, I would die happy. You know what I mean? Like that would be great.
Yeah, yeah. And you're doing a lot, man. You're awesome. You're awesome. But we're gonna talk more to you. But let's get into the countdown. Let's
Yeah.
get back in this countdown, and we're gonna get into your business next. The number six song comes from Shabuzi. This song is called "A Bar Song Tipsy." Let's get into it. Number six, Shabuzi, "A Bar Song Tipsy" on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, y'all, that was the number five song. Chappelle Rome with Pink Pony Club.
You know,
Actually,
Olu,
shout
this song's growing on me. Pink Pony Club is
out.
growing on me. It's catchy.
It grew on you. At least it's growing on you. It ain't growing on me yet. You know what I'm saying? I saw on would you be honest with you?
Pink
I
Pony
saw
Club
on,
is a drag song. Pink
oh,
Pony
it
Club is for
is.
drag artists.
Oh,
That's what it
okay.
is, you know? I'll be
Oh,
dancing
okay.
the club, Pink Pony Club.
'Cause I saw,
I'm gonna keep on dancing down in
go
West
ahead,
Hollywood. Yeah.
go ahead. I am not mad at you. Get it, get it. Maybe I should have had my sound on when you performed at the Grammys. Maybe I should have had, instead of having the sound off, I should have had the sound on. Maybe I might have become a fan or something. I was mad. I guess I was looking for the Grammys. I was looking for another singer. I don't know who I was looking for, but not her. I was hoping Beyonce performed. But anyways, let's get back in this countdown. The old school book of the week comes from the birthday man, one of my favorites, Enrique Iglesias, and he has a
Okay.
song. He has a song with the beautiful Whitney Houston, forever rest in peace. They have a song together that I really, really love. This song was called "Could I Have This Kiss Forever?" Let's get into it. It's not really an old school jam, but it's old school jam to some people.
Oh, it's
Enrique
old school by
Iglesias,
now. Yeah, yeah, and yeah. I love them. I love them. Yeah.
Enrique Iglesias, and Whitney Houston with "Could I Have This Kiss Forever?" On Big Old Stop 20 Countdown, old school jam of the week.
You know
Happy
those
birthday,
kisses we want
birthday.
to last forever, those good kisses.
Yeah. All right. Can I have this kiss forever and
Yeah.
ever? Can I have this kiss forever? Can I have this kiss forever? I love that song. That's my very favorite. Whitney was singing her behind off in that song, especially when she hit that note, forever. I can't hit that note like the way she hit it, but she
Yeah.
did it. She did it. I'm telling you. She wasn't in her prime, but she still killed it. Anyways, we're not talking about her. We're talking about you. Vic, what's going on? I asked, don't take this personal. Don't end the interview because of this. What's going on with your love life?
Oh no! Oh no!
I asked everybody that. Don't
You
feel
say out
bad.
loud.
Yeah,
Got my
yes,
crushes.
I asked that question.
Got my crushes here and there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know about one of your crushes.
No, you
Uh-oh.
don't.
Yes, I do. You told me. Oh no. Maybe y'all should hook up.
No, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you hook it up.
Yeah, I'll be a matchmaker. You and Juan. Hey, y'all do really good. Yeah, uh-oh.
Oh, I
Miss
did not tell you. How dare you?
the future Mrs. Amador.
Don't
Okay,
do it.
let's
Don't
get
do
it.
it.
Okay. I don't mean to embarrass you, but I'm be the preacher. I'm gonna be the preacher at y'all's wedding.
Oh,
Okay.
dude. You don't know what might happen.
I don't mean to
Maybe
embarrass you.
another
I'm just
bruja will take my heart.
uh-oh,
A lot of women who think they're witches fall for me.
uh-oh, uh-oh. You're attracted to women like that?
Yeah,
Uh-oh. I am not mad at you. Go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing and like it, baby.
yeah.
Uh-oh. But we got that out the way. I got in your business a little bit. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute of inspiration, please.
Inspiration.
Yes. Say something positive or motivational to somebody who wants to be a poet or whoever wants to do what you're doing in life. Got a minute.
All right. Those morning brain dumps, afternoon brain dumps, and those journals of nonsense that you're just shooting out. Just it's from Jordan Peele, I believe. Just throw sand into the box before you make castles. That's a Jordan Peele inspiration.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And you actually didn't do a minute, but hey, you got it in the time limit. Hey, it's still good. It's all good with me. It's all good as long as you get the message out. That's all I
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
No matter if it's a minute or 20 seconds. It's all good for
You
me.
know what my grandma
Um,
would say? My grandma Juana would say for an inspirational quote. She'd just say,
yeah.
"Keep kicking."
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. But
Yeah.
let's go back to this countdown. The number
Okay.
4 song comes from Big X The Plug, featuring Bally Zimmerman with All the Way. Let's get into it. All the Way, Big X The Plug, featuring Bally May, All the Way on number four on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, you guys, we did it 3 in a row. We did Big X, The Plug, featuring Bailey Zimmerman with All the Way. Number 3 was the former number 1 song by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars with Die with a Smile. I actually kind of like this song. And number two, I actually never heard this next song. It's by Drake, and the song is called Nokia. I never heard that song before, but it's number two. Now it's time to get to the number one song. Here is
Number one, who's beating Drake? We know.
another Kendrick Lamar song. This song is featuring SZA, and this song is features of the legendary. This song is called Luther. This was inspired. This was inspired by Luther Vandross. So let's get into it. The number one song, Kendrick Lamar and SZA with Luther on Big Top 20 Countdown. You don't think I was gonna do it again? Yeah.
That's a good combo. SZA's awesome. Kendrick's awesome.
Yeah, y'all. That was the number one song, Kendrick Lamar and SZA with Luther. Now it's Vic, how can people reach you?
I got my Instagram. It's my fuller name. It's MAIA dot VIK dot VILLA. That's my Instagram, right? Just right there.
Oh wow, that is so cool. I want to say thank you very much to our guest, Vic. I appreciate you so much. Also, thank you so much to the the stations that are carrying us, the Block FM. We recently reunited with Kill Radio. What's the name? The Podcast Awards, Apple Music. Everybody, thank you so much. And I think this is our 355th show. I think 355 shows. Wow, 9 seasons. We're still doing it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And if you
Could I end before I go with one of my silly poems?
do it,
Yeah, can I do it?
do it. I should have asked you that before, but do it.
No, it's cool. I'm inserting more poetry. I can curse a little
Okay,
bit, right? Or do you want me to?
do your thing.
Okay. Okay. This is the real introduction to me. This is about
Okay,
my red flags.
okay.
Oh shit. I got red flags. Dang, they're all over me, huh? They're sticking out my big panzas. They're jutting out my little thighs. They're longer than hobbit hairs on my feet. They're flashing red lights of warning through my big eyes. Oh shit, bro. Thanks for ripping that red flag out my clavicle. At least now I can write. Release all the bad decisions and the shame. Hey, but I gotta stick to the pen and paper, man. Don't let me near my Gmail app. Lock my laptop and my iPhone in a code protected safe. Down in a
Okay.
dark, abandoned basement, down many, many flights of stairs, so my injured, crackling red flag joints in my knees can't reach that stuff. To curse my ex for throwing away what we had, or construct a
Hmm.
PDF of all the way that one professor from 10 years ago screwed me over bad. No one on Instagram wants to read about my dad anymore, man. Just lock all the electronic expressions up. Hey, but can you still text Olivia for me? That I still want to be tucked under her tree of good, wholesome love? Nah, the 3-day rule, huh? Fuck! I got no game. But at least I've never shattered anyone's car windows with a baseball bat. I'm not that insane.
That's cool. That's really cool. And let's finish getting out. That was really awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. But you know what? We're gonna end this though. We got to end this. I hate to do this,
Well,
but we got
I
to
just
end
wanted to
this.
end on a silly note right there.
Yeah, that's awesome. That was really silly. I like that.
Yeah,
The inspirational thought: never give up,
never give
because
up.
when you give up, you lose. Um, but we always
It's
do this with
never
a
too
gospel
late
song.
to start, right,
That's
Olu? It's
right.
never too
That's
late to
right.
start again.
That's right. That's right. And usually we end this with a gospel song. We're going to end this with one of my favorites. It's by Donald Lawrence, featuring Yolanda Adams. This song is called "Best for Last," and it's one of my absolute favorites. And may God bless you. May God keep you until we meet again.